Hey everybody, it's Jason with Parallel Reality coming back with you today with an article from Breitbart. This is dated September 16th, and it's from John Nolte, who I've always mentioned my affection for. It says, Layoffs hit far left Rolling Stone magazine. And all I have to say about that is, oh, that's too bad, oh no. It says, Rolling Stone was hit with a series of high-profile layoffs this week, which we can only hope means the magazine will get what it deserves. A long, slow, painful, and humiliating death. This is an unknown member of Rolling Stone staff, including some of the storied publication's most prominent voices, were laid off on Monday, reports the far-left Wrap. And this wouldn't be this past Monday a few days ago from the time you're hearing this, but the one beforehand. And John Nolte says, tee-hee. Says, those schlonged, which is a great word to use there, include Executive Digital Director Lisa Tozzi, Chief Television Critic Alan Sepinwall, and Copy Chief Stephen Pearl. I've heard of Alan Sepinwall, and I don't know why, unless it's just, like it says television critic stuff. It says, learn to mine coal. It says, the grape hoaxers at Rolling Stone took a rock and roll magazine and warped it into something dull, conformist, preachy, prim, and oh so proper. And I would go ahead and click on the rape hoaxers thing here, and I know I just said the word, I didn't say grape, but you get the point, and whatever, doesn't matter anymore. Because, Rolling Stone, if you don't know, as he kind of alluded to, has become just another far-left rag that they don't really report on anything that's other than, leftist things. It just become a totally political magazine. I've never been a fan of Rolling Stone magazine, but instead of it, being what it was about originally, like music and stuff like that, now it's just about leftist stuff, and that's it. It says Rolling Stone was never a great magazine. Under founder, is it Jan or Jan Wenner? Whatever. It was always a whore for big music, which is why I didn't like it. But it had its moments of brilliance, and at the height of its powers, big music still had a healthy streak of individualism, which is as American as it gets. Today, Jan Wenner is gone. Rolling Stone has become an insufferable print version of its Frank Burns, says, look him up, kids, and I don't know the reference unless that's the dude from The Simpsons, is it? I don't know. It says, the outlet's hate streak is undeniable, and it sure did its part to motivate and incite the Democrat Party's assassination culture. It says, Rolling Stone is dying because it's not cool anymore. It's a preachy drag promoting an insufferable and stifling conformity over individual freedom. There's no room anymore for Hunter S. Thompson, Rolling Stone's most famous writer. So just to give you an idea, they were very, Hunter S. Thompson would be counterculture, I would certainly think, and now they're just, all shilling for the mainstream. So, that'll kill your magazine if you're known for the opposite of what you're known for now. Since he would be blacklisted, that'd be Hunter S. Thompson, for being a gun nut, not holding the accepted opinions about women, and not using the accepted terms when discussing race. It says Rolling Stone is dying because it is no longer fun. Rolling Stone is dying because it's no longer sexy. Rolling Stone is dying because it no longer surprises. It says finally, Rolling Stone is dying because the music industry is a shell of its former self. In my day, we had a whole We Are the World roster of superstars for Rolling Stone to cover, plus the roster of superstars who weren't there. That'd be Tom Petty, Bob Seger, Led Zeppelin, Supertramp, Annie Lennox, Van Halen, Hart, Stevie Nicks, Paul McCartney, David Bowie, John Mellencamp, Madonna, Kiss, Joey Ramone, James Brown, Chicago, The Cars, Donna Summer, Debbie Harry, Prince, Pat Benatar, Don Henley, The Rolling Stones, etc. Says, what are there today? 5 music superstars now? I don't know. I don't follow music besides just my niche stuff that I listen to. And that's kind of it. It says some of that is due to the balkanization of the music industry through the internet. Some of that is due to Rolling Stone's slow-motion suicide. Rolling Stone once created superstars while telling us how to vote. Now they just tell us how to vote. It says Rolling Stone is a left-wing blog now. No one will miss it when it's gone. Normal people know it died a long, long time ago. So I don't care if the magazine goes under again. It's become near indistinguishable from the New York Times almost, which is kind of sad to say. Because like it says here, why the hell would they have Bernie Sanders on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine if this was a sane world? So I don't know if you heard about this or not. It doesn't seem like they're officially gone under yet, but it seems like that is something in the cards. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.